So as previously mentioned, I'm doing an all-natural challenge, so I am in the process of making a bunch of mixes. I won't be recording all of them because some of them are just really simple, like this refresher. You can't really see. Let me see. Alright, you can't really see, but it's mostly just like I added about this much warm water, I added about this much aloe vera juice, and then I just added some essential oils, and I'm gonna add a little bit of vegetable glycerin. And this is just basically just spray on my hair every day. As it says, it's a refresher, so it's to refresh my hair. And right now I'm making a shampoo with African black soap. So if you're interested to see how I make that, keep watching. I shave the soap. The smaller you cut the pieces, the better it will be, because as you can tell, it is really soft. Like, it's really soft and squishy. If it is in smaller pieces, then of course it'll be easier to dissolve. For now, I'm gonna be putting it in this bottle. I wanted bigger bottles, but this is what I got at Walmart, so I don't shampoo my hair that often anyway, so I guess this will just have to make do. So as you can see, this is just a 3-ounce bottle. If you have like an 8-ounce, that would be perfect. And then, you know, of course, depending on how thick you like your shampoos, that would determine how much of the soap you would use. You see the amount that I use, because I personally would prefer it to be of a little thicker consistency, but if you don't mind it being a little runny, then you can always, you know, use less. I'm gonna be mixing it in this, just, you know, so I can have space to stir it around, since that bottle is so small. So I'm just going to add all of this to this bowl, which might be a little small now that I'm looking at it, but it should do. Just get it all in there, and then you're just going to add enough water. I had water already on the stove, so it should be cooling off right now. I'm just gonna pat this in here, and then I'm going to add water enough to cover it so it can melt. So I'm just gonna, after I add the water, I'm just gonna let it sit there for about maybe 2 hours, and then I'll come back, add my oils, and then that'll be it. So yes. Alright, so this was not even an hour later, and as you can tell, like, it's already pretty much all dissolved. It's not super thick, but you know, it's rich. You can tell by how deep of a brown color it is. And I might end up getting 2 bottles from it, because I feel like this is a lot more than I needed actually. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, fill the bottle to about here or here. Alright, and then now I'm just going to add various oils just so it doesn't dry our hair out as much. I'm adding jojoba oil, which is the most similar oil to the oil that our scalp actually produces, which is called sebum. So that's how much jojoba oil I added, and then you really want to make sure that you leave space in the bottle so you can give it a good shake, because as you can tell, the oil is just sitting on top of the soap, and when you're ready to use it, you're gonna need to shake it before you use it, so you gotta leave some space in the bottle. I'm adding tea tree oil, which is really good for your scalp. Just adding a few drops. I'm not really like measuring or anything. You can add about 10 drops, but of course, obviously I added a lot more than that because I'm just extra. But yep. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some neem oil, and I will list down below a bunch of information on these various oils, but this is pretty much just a demonstration of how I make it. I'm not really talking much. It's not like a review or anything. So if you want more information on these oils, what they're good for, uses and stuff like that, then feel free to just check out my description box. I'm adding about this much of the neem oil, so not too much. And then I'm going to add a few drops of lavender and eucalyptus oil, like maybe 5 drops each. And then that's it, guys. This is like really easy. Bam, 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 bam. Looks like 5 to me. Yeah, this is really simple. Like it doesn't take a genius to do this, and yeah, you can save a lot of money by doing this, because I got like a pound of that African black soap for like $6. And got these essential oils were, you know, I wouldn't say pricey, but they were more pricey than anything else right here. But they last you a long while because, you know, you only use a couple drops of them each time. So even though they're really small, I've had these for at least like 4 or 5 months now, and they're still with me. No, yeah. And then you just want to close it up. That's what I got. It's full all the way up to here, and then just give it a really good shake. And that is your shampoo. If you make this mix, let me know how you like it. If you have any other DIYs for like shampoo alternatives, then just share it down below for everybody that's doing this challenge with us and that wants, you know, alternatives to using their shampoo that they bought at the store. I'll let you know how I like this once I use it. I'm just really pre-making stuff before the challenge starts. So yeah, so that brings me to the end of this video. If you found it to be helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you still haven't subscribed yet, you should really do that now. Don't forget to share your own recipes down below. I will share other alternatives to using a shampoo as soon as I make them. I will show you guys how I use my bentonite clay, because that really doesn't require much. And yeah, that's the only other way that I plan to shampoo my hair. Well, not shampoo, but to cleanse my hair. So I'll be using this shampoo that I made, and then I'll use the bentonite clay sometimes as well. And yeah, share your various DIY recipes down below. Like, subscribe, share it with a friend, and yeah, look out for my other videos coming up soon with my other DIYs for this all natural challenge. I have a deep conditioner coming up soon. I also have a hair pomade, which I think you guys would really like, and a bunch of other fun stuff. Look out for it, guys. Bye.